Yo, what up guys? Welcome back to another video. Hope you guys have been doing good. Alright, so in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys the cards, alright, basically Path to Glory Team 2 cards that I'll be going into picking up today and tomorrow because I think it is the best time of the week to pick them up based on last week, alright? So last week, after Sunday or so, the Path to Glory cards, I mean, they were slowly already creeping up by Sunday, but they were really booming after Sunday. So we are going to try to do something similar. We're going to take a look at the World Cup schedule, all that stuff, which ones you guys should pick up maybe for faster profit and all that good stuff. Before we get into it though, guys, make sure you guys, of course, smash the like button, all right? Subscribe if you guys are new. It helps us out a ton, of course, if you guys join. And we are pushing for 5K, all right? Also, during the World Cup, so the next like 30 days or so, I'm going to be testing something out on this channel. So every couple days, like let's say like 3 days or so, I will still update you guys on new investments I think you guys should possibly make if you want. So that will still be happening, so you guys are good to go. However, I'm going to try to bring in like a new side to the channel, so it's going to be a lot of football debates. If you haven't subscribed for a while, you already know I've been trying to do this for a while, so we're going to do that. I also have a new series where I'm going to have guests come on, just for a quick football session and people with hot takes is basically what it's going to be. So stay tuned for that if you guys are interested. I will also be watching the World Cup games. All right, guys. So going to be playing less FIFA. I'm going to make these investments. And then basically, I mean, these cards go up as, they're live cards, right? Watch the World Cup. We can track them this way. But I'm going to be watching the World Cup, a lot of the later games. All right, possibly 1 or 2 games every day live on Twitch. So if you guys want to check that out, twitch.tv/Realedwin. Of course, any market questions you guys have as well, you guys can ask me on there. Also, guys, a brand new thing I'm going to start to do literally this week is go live on TikTok. So TikTok, I'm just going to straight talk football. If you don't follow me on there, make sure to check it out because, yeah, it's literally just kind of this football stuff that I'm doing starting on YouTube. Kind of branches out from the TikTok because that's all I do on there. So if you guys have interest, make sure you guys follow up. Guys, so once again, if you're here for the trading, all right, stay tuned. Every max, probably like 3 days or so, I'll either have a market update for you guys or a market update and investments, all right? So, yeah, if you're here for the FIFA part, stay tuned. I'm not going to be playing as much on Twitch, at least not for the next 30 days while the World Cup is here. Yeah, the World Cup stuff, guys, I don't know. I just personally like to just like really take in the World Cup rather than, the World Cup promo on a game. That's just me personally. But saying that though, still gonna hop on FIFA every day to check it out real quick and all that good stuff. Alright guys, now let's get into the market part of this video. So first off, starting the video, right, I'm gonna tell you guys real quick. I know that many crashes have already happened, alright? Many crashes have already happened. However, saying that though, golds of value, so I mean all these guys that I'm hovering over right now, Mbappe, the kind of the top tier ones, even like Van Dijk at 130 right now, Messi's at 100, Neymar's at like 300 or so, Vinny is at 83. These guys have been dropping so much recently, right? Literally so much. Saying that though, also keep in mind that they will be in packs, right? They will be in packs, so people worry about, at least in past FIFAs, right? People worry about like the Black Friday crash or whatever. However, the major crashes, in my opinion, I think have already happened. On Black Friday, though, these guys will still be in packs. For example, I mean, Vinny, right, as an 86, he'll still be in packs. This is not something I would hold into it, no matter what, right? Even though they might drop less than in previous years, gold of value going into Black Friday is never, ever a good idea because they're still going to get packed and there's going to be windows of lightning rounds, hours of random lightning rounds where literally they are going to tank. So I recommend using untradables as usual if you guys can. And then if anything, whenever Black Friday is here, we're going to have a video updating you guys before then. But we will buy these guys on Black Friday. Some of these cards from last week, I mean, like Gnabry right here is already doing very good if you guys have them. If you bought last week, alright, and you're still holding, up to you guys when you want to sell. But I mean, Griezmann from last week is already up 100K, so he's gonna go over. He will be over 600, right? I'm telling you that right now. But yeah, Team 1 rose insanely. Team 2, guys, is what we are about to pick up. Okay, guys, even though I'm picking up Team 2, if you want, alright, I mean, a lot of these cards from Team 1 are already inflated. However, if there's a team that's playing soon, when the game starts, they'll probably go even higher. Personally, though, the ones that are really inflated already, I'm not going to pick up at this point unless I already have one. For example, Griezmann and also Gnabry, of course. But some of these cards, though, we're going to get into some of these games, but some of them I think is worth a shout. First up, guys, all right, very, very odd, all right. But this dude right here, Asmoon, so obviously he's discard price, right? He is discard price. So I believe he quick sells for 10k, right? So you're risking about 700 coins, or maybe like 500 coins per card if you do this, all right? If you do this, if you pick him up, all right, and it's football. Anything can happen, all right? For those of you thinking no chance, I mean, there is a chance. Maybe small chance. If Iran scores first and they go 1-0 up against England, that is when you cash out. All right, that is when you cash out because he will probably go up quite a bit. Not quite a bit, like a good return though. Maybe like 14, 15k, something like that. But yeah, even if he goes up like 13k, that's like a 30% return. So, you know, for my dudes, I like to believe in miracles and all that. Go for it. This is like a low, I would say a super low risk gamble, right? You're gambling about 500 to 700 coins per card. Could be fun though if they pull up an upset. Pulisic is another one that I think is pretty good. He is back up to 85, was lower earlier. However, if you guys can get him all consoles as close to 80k as you can, all right? In my opinion, by the morning, he'll definitely be over 90. And then before the game, right before, he'll probably be worth even more. And then, of course, during the game, if the U.S. score first and all that stuff, then he will go up even higher, you know? So I personally think it's worth the gamble. At the end of the day, still a prime Chelsea winger at the end of the day with good stats. 4-star, 4-star. So at 85k, you snipe him at 80. I really, really think it's good. I mean, keep in mind, guys, all right, Gnabry, when he was in packs, was like 60k. Gnabry went up to he's over 100 right now. Pulisic is 85k. Tomorrow they are against Wales as well. So it's not like they're playing like a, you know, like a footballing giant. There is a chance. There is a chance, all right? 85k, in my opinion, worth the gamble. I'm personally going to pick up one as of right now. But honestly, if you bought a couple, sell the hype if you want the guaranteed money, all right? But get him as close to 80k should be good. Honestly, guys, what I do recommend doing personally, all right, is all the countries, except maybe Saudi Arabia, but all the countries that have players, for example, Denmark, Tunisia, right? Denmark's clearly better, I should say, but, all right, if you guys are in the, you know, watching this video, willing to risk, like, once again, 500 to 700 coins, all these guys from these countries, I would just pick one up because you never know. We don't expect them to win, but there's always the chance they can score first, all right? Let's say if Tunisia randomly on Tuesday scores first against Denmark, this guy, you might make a, you know, decent return off of him. So, yeah, these guys, I'm probably just going to stock one of each in the club for 10k because you never know in football. Such a small risk. I would stock up. So, yeah, Tunisia got a good guy like that. Iran, we saw earlier. Saudi Arabia does have this one guy who has pretty good stats and everything. 4-star, 5-star card as well. However, I just don't like him because he's not selling it. He's, you know, his min is 26k rather than 10k. So, yeah, not really getting him. But same deal, though. I mean, imagine if they score against Argentina first, right? Imagine, but I doubt it, but we'll see. Okay, Lozano, they were playing against Poland. Similar thing to the Pulisic card we just looked at. So Lozano obviously is a lot more, though. 173k. Very, very, very good looking stats. 4-star, 3-star only. However, all right. I mean, if you guys can get him like earlier price, 160-ish, give or take, I would go for it. If you guys are on PC, I would go for 150. Saying that though, if you want the guaranteed profit, all right, I would probably sell. I mean, I would still take Mexico to beat Poland to win, of course. However, if you hold through the game in football, anything can happen. You know, anything can happen. So wins or losses, you know, it's on you either way. But yeah, Lozano though, it's another one. I think he's gonna go up even more. If you do want him though, 10k undercuts seem pretty safe to me. I mean, for Mexico, at least till the round of 16, usually they are pretty decent. So, you know, I believe in it. But yeah, up to you guys on this one. Guys, so this Carrasco card, I actually really like the price right now. Still at 175, basically the same for both consoles. I'm gonna save once again as close to 160 as you guys can. All right, look for bids as well, late night bids. They're playing Canada first, I believe. Yeah, they're playing Canada first in a couple days. All right. So we expect them to win, of course. But yeah, 175 for a live Carrasco card. already a good card. Imagine with upgrades, right? I think a lot of people are kind of sleeping on Belgium this year. I don't think they have Lukaku, of course, as well. But yeah, you never know, man. Yeah, still a good card at that price. I'm willing to risk it. Similarly, I guess to Lozano, right? Similarly to Lozano, but I think Belgium are a better side. Get undercuts, guys. Definitely going to be higher on Monday. All right, guys. So Brazil does not play until the 24th. All right. However, Bruno G right here, Guimaraes, or I don't know how you. I gotta learn how to pronounce it. But anyways, Bruno G. He's up to 290 already. All right, was lower earlier. However, this is a card that easily will go more, in my opinion. Brazil, one of the favorites. Prem, 3-star, which is, you know, if with upgrades it will be nice. 3-star though, I guess is okay for a center mid. But yeah, he's basically guaranteed upgrades, right? He's gonna go up more. I would say 10k undercuts if you guys can. All right, he's another guy I'm just gonna get one of in the club, but he is a very good shout in my opinion. Great links as well. Guaranteed upgrades, should do pretty good. Right, so guys like Kyle Walker, all right, guys, are currently he's 635 right now. If you guys take a look, so obviously they are playing Iran. So England is playing Iran tomorrow. I will say this: if you are one of those people that like to try to get them at the cheapest price, all right. Remember earlier when I was saying to look at that Iranian striker? I mean, same thing, all right, vice versa. For it kind of like works the opposite way as well. If England concede first, yo, pick up your Kyle Walker, all right? Pick him up. Who was the other English guy? It was, okay, yeah, Grealish, of course, all right? Grealish is already literally, like, to the moon, so, yeah, at this point, if you did want him, all right, your best bet is if Iran steps up 140. It's crazy, dude. It was like 80k back then. It's crazy, guys, all right? Don't sleep, man. Some of these cards, similar things can happen for sure. I mean, Pulisic at 84k just seems mad cheap. Yeah, insane. Alright, guys, to wrap up the video, though, honestly, no matter who you want, alright, I would pick him up today or latest Sunday, which is tomorrow, because based on last week, Monday onwards, they do fly, right? And they will, and there's more games coming soon. Today was just the first day, just one game, of course, but there's games coming, alright? I expect them all, honestly, not all, but all the more expensive, usable ones to fly pretty soon. So if you guys do want them, I would get undercuts once again today or tomorrow. But the ones I pointed out specifically, though, are the ones that I'm going to get at least one of each of. The more high tier guys, like I said, buy them at the right time, but they all should go higher either way. Anyways, guys, that is it for today's video. I appreciate you guys' support, all right? Make sure you guys drop a like on it if this helped you out. Subscribe, of course, if you guys are new. We are pushing for 5k subs. Also, stay tuned, all right? Like I said, I'll have a market video every couple days for you guys for the next month or so. But we will have them, investments, market updates. We will also have a lot of actual World Cup football content coming, so stay tuned. All right, hope you guys have a good day or night. See you in the next one.